the Black Stars suffered a semi-final defeat in the ongoing Waffle Cup of Nations at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium. However, President of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okreku, insists he and his executive council members are committed to the development of youth football. We'll also be talking about the country's readiness to fly supporters to Qatar for the FIFA World Cup. This and many more here on the AM show with me, Muftar Nabila Abda. But let's start with the Black Stars, who came up against Burkina Faso in the ongoing Waffle Cup of Nations. It was a semi-final contest where Ghana lost 1-0.
Ghana whistles and the Black Stars of Ghana will kick off the second semi-finals of the ongoing Waffle B under 17 years Rashid. And it was Czech Kamara drawing rings and creating a chance for Osman Kamara, but the woodwork denying the Burkina Faso side the first goal. Ghana accepted the challenge, creating chances of their own, and here Pius Edria went down thinking he had won a penalty. That's the incident. Was trying to invite the referee into that decision. Here Abubakar Kamara skipped past Rufai, but Richard Awe was there, right aware of his surroundings, and got the clearance away for a corner. Apokum, who had come in to replace Yakubu Adams, bringing Traore into the picture with that save from the free kick. Abubakar Kamara is always a constant threat for the Ghanaians. Here, Rufai had to overstretch and get the clearance away for a Burkina Faso corner. He almost went past him, but for that timely clearance. So first half ending goalless, back from reset from Apia. Good through ball, and here Abubakar Kamara fouled by Collins Arjaman. Penalty. No questions about the call.
A much better performance from the Starlets, but that was not enough to secure qualification to the final. The Black Stars will now have to come and play against Cote d'Ivoire, who also lost 3-1 rather, to Nigeria, who have qualified to the grand finale. So it is Burkina Faso versus Nigeria in the final, Ghana versus Cote d'Ivoire for a bronze medal in the competition. Now let's hear from the president of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okreku, who says that his administration is committed to the development of youth football. President of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okreku, there speaking about the Black Stars, their defeat to Burkina Faso. He says that they've got a talented group and his administration is committed to keeping them to ensure that they develop to the highest level. But now let's talk about Ghana Premier League football. And in Nsoatreman, they defeated Tamale City 2-1 to secure qualification to the Ghana Premier League. My colleague, Lawrence Baidu, was at the Accra Sports Stadium and comes through with this report.
Nsoatreman Football Club achieved a historic feat at the Accra Sports Stadium on Tuesday, June 21, after beating Tamale City with a 2-1 scoreline to end promotion to the Ghana Premier League. The two teams came up against each other after finishing the regular Division 1 League Zone 1 campaign with 71 points and leveled on head-to-head, requiring a playoff to decide who joins Kotoku Royals and Samatex to be promoted. In what looked like an end-to-end stuff in the opening 45 minutes, neither Nsoatreman or Tamale City was able to put the ball into the net. Tamale City saw majority of the ball but did very little with it, as goalkeeper Ya Osuansa was on hand to save his side. After the break, Samuel Ofori opened the scoring for Nsoatreman, pouncing on a poor defending from the Tamale Bay side to make it 1-0. But their joy was short-lived as Bismarck Asari converted from the penalty spot to level proceedings. Tamale City had several opportunities in the last 20 minutes of the game, but their efforts were far away from troubling the goalkeeper imposed for Nsoatreman. The game then headed for extra time, where Charles Asare's well-struck effort from 25 yards out beat goalkeeper Pongo Agbeku to ensure Nsoatreman regained their lead, going on to secure promotion to the Ghana Premier League. Speaking after his side achieved a historic feat, head coach of Nsoatreman, Boniface Aipa, said his changes in the second half was key to his side earning a second victory of the season over Tamale City and called for support ahead of their maiden campaign in the top flight.
What we did was that before the game, we planned that we will play 3 top, and those 3 players are players who are very prolific. They are goal scorers. They know how to get goals. Yes, and so if they play and they are able to get it, the 2 goals or so in the first half, we'll pull one of them out and bring one of our ball holder. Let me use that word. A player who can hold the ball, he can tackle, he can play, so that we will keep their, especially their right back, who is a very good crosser of the ball. We'll keep him at bay. But the equalizer came, and then I think it toned the players down. But I urged them on that they should just relax, keep the ball, and we'll finish the first half. Then we'll re-strategize. As for the financial aspect, I think I will leave that to our big men. Yes, but I'm sure they will mobilize finances, and then we'll be good to go.
Samuel Ofori, who netted 21 goals, including the opener in the playoff, while also adding 10 assists to his name, also promised to continue his standing form when he plays in the Premier League, while calling on the people of Nsoatre to come to their aid.
I'm looking forward to play everybody because I've been training with all these teams for so many times, and one or two things I just got out of the team, and those things I can't tell here. But for the team, I have playmates in there, and they know what I can do. So I'm looking forward to every team that comes to Nsoatre, and I promise you, I will never let Nsoatre down. We are looking forward for sponsorship. Whoever can assist us in this premiership, because it's not easy. And I know a lot of people in Nsoatre, they can just extend their hands to our management and help us. So we are just pleading them to keep supporting us and just assist us in monetary issues and everything. And I think when they do that, Nsoatreman in the premiership will be great.
History made, history achieved. What was meant to be a dream for Nsoatreman has become a reality. Well, they've just gained promotion to the Ghana Premier League for the first time in their history since the inception of the club, beating Tamale City with a 2-1 scoreline here at the Accra Sports Stadium.
The success of Nsoatreman means that they join Samatex and Kotoku Royals as the 3 teams from the 3 zones to qualify to the Ghana Premier League. And Kotoku Royals, their chief executive officer in the person of Linford Asamoah, has been speaking about the intent of the club to ensure that their home venue, the Odan Sports Stadium, is what he described as a fortress for visitors.
Oh, in the community, or from Nsoatreman Adreje. Nsoatreman, nobody knows what Nsoatreman Adreje is under Achemodan. It's a Kotoku town, you know. So all the surrounding towns and villages are under Kotoku. Many people doesn't understand the Kotoku. Kotoku is a traditional name which cut across 119 towns and villages. You understand? So all the people in the Quincy, Abrim, Asamankese, Aprade, Asenim, there are a whole lot of towns. We are going to ensure that we form supporters union in all those towns, and we make buses available, and they will come as a festival. So our home game will be more like a festival to bring all Kotoku and traditional area together. and making sure that we celebrate. So the Premier League teams who are coming here, they have to come here with very.
It's going to be a
Waterloo.
What team can win?
Yeah. The supporters alone will give us one goal. And you witness it today. You will see the supporters. They will come like so, like people who have expressed interest in watching football, and you know football is the beautiful game that brings people together. We are happy to do that for people to be happy. So it is very, very important for us to play it here so that people will also own the club. They feel it and they say, let's enjoy, let's celebrate together.
Let's talk about Ghana's intent to fly supporters to the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. And the government of the country handed over the right to mobilize supporters to the tournament, to camp on travel and tours. Their communications director, Carl Tufor, has been enumerating the categories they've got for supporters who are interested in joining Team Ghana to the competition.
Basically, there are 8 packages. The nitty-gritty in terms of how you're going to do the payment and things will be handled by Mr. Emmanuel Nikwe, so I'll leave that one out. The 8 packages have been categorized into 4 segments: platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. Let me start with the gold. The gold one, platinum, that's the highest. The breakdown is this: flight ticket, business class. This is platinum category A. Accommodation, single occupancy in a 4 or 5-star hotel. It includes feeding and 3 category 1 tickets for Ghana's group matches. Let me repeat, 3 category 1. Category 1 tickets is the highest you can get. Very near to VVIP. Then it will include your COVID test, your travel insurance, medical care, internal transport, and one of the most important things that Commissioner of Police will tell you, a police report. The Qataris are very, very particular about people who may have a record of some level of misdemeanor, to put it mildly.
What it means is that if you are going for a category 1 ticket, it will cost you, that's for a Ghanaian, it will cost you about $235 to $40 for category 1. Those ones you sit closer to the VVIP, that is for category 1 tickets. Let's talk about transfer news. And Arsenal completed the signing of Portuguese forward Fabio Vieira, and for a reported transfer fee of £35 million.